7 fly and LA experience.
Went on day 2.
Yeah. Shout out to Cheska for getting us to 2. Yay!
Oh, we got seated P2.
Yeah.
We were like 5th row at the balcony, so
We
it
can
was
just put pictures.
yeah. It was a good view.
It was nice.
I
We got into the actual building. After Sasha vlogged it. We had to walk upstairs. He said elevator to the floor 3, right?
Yeah,
And then we couldn't find the elevator,
so we just
so
walked.
yeah. We were so tired.
And then once we sat down, like I just like was looking around and I was like, oh, it's Papa Tuan.
Oh yeah.
And they're like him and his wife and their family were just sitting in like that whole row. And I was like, Leizel, look.
Yeah, and then I heard this. I guess I didn't hear her, and then I heard this other girl was like, I can't believe we're sitting this close to Mark's parents. And I was like, wait, what? She's like, Papa Tuan is over there. And I was like, oh, and he's like 4 seats down from us, so he was really close. I could see where we were where Cheska and I were standing at TRV.
No, before it started, they did like an A.
Oh yeah.
They did A, but it was like a lit version of A.
So when they started, they did songs in sets of 3. I forgot the order of the songs. I wanted to like write it down, but I didn't want to look at my phone during the concert. After the video was her saying, JP, yeah!
Half of me is like, yeah! So nice.
So I was singing along the whole time, like through the raps and everything, and my throat was so bad because we were sick right before the concert.
Oh yeah, dude.
Okay, low-key, I was still sick at the concert.
It was just like, by sick we mean like coughing, not like sneezing.
Not like, we couldn't get them contagious, but it was like
it was just our throat.
Really bad, and we couldn't talk.
I want to say it was Playground, but I also want to say it was Confession Song. So I was like singing, right? And then I had my light stick out and I was like pointing to Mark and singing. And then I guess he noticed me because he laughed and then he like pointed back and I was like, oh my god! And then I just died. And then like after he noticed me, I like started like tearing up and crying. And then I told Leizel, I was like, I can't believe that just happened. Like Mark noticed me all the way back here.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they could see us too, so like, I don't know.
And I'm gonna say it was me because no one in front of me pointed to him, and I know he saw me because I swear we made eye contact, but everyone says that, but let me just think it's me.
Okay, my turn to cry. I'm pretty sure that Bambam looked at us because he was looking up at our section and I started waving really hard to catch his attention, and then he kind of stared for a moment and then started waving back, and then I looked at Sasha and I was like, oh my god, this is me! And then I want to say it's to me because, you know, everybody wants it to be them, but it could just be like me trying, like, oh, I want him to notice me.
But did you look at him and did you look at him? But like, did you see his eyes?
Yeah, I saw his eyes. I saw his eyes.
If he looked at you, then it's you.
And then there was a time where he looked at me and he kept staring at me. So I dabbed, and then he was still looking at me. So I went, and then his face, he looked so scared. He was like, and then so I just started laughing. I screamed and I loved him.
We're pretty sure JB looked in our section a few times, so we were trying to wave to get his attention so he could wave back, but he didn't even wave back. He just looked and then he like, I don't even know if he smiled. He just like looked and then he like walked away.
My face kind of just like.
I'm like, why are you being such a TSUNDRE?
And Bambam said that his favorite song was See the Light, and that's my favorite song. So I was like, yes! And I screamed super strong. Oh, whenever I screamed, it would go on for like the whole verse. And so I feel really bad for whoever was in front of me, but.
JB is so weird on stage. When it was like their sexy dance time, then they were trying to get Yu-Kim to dance. JB was like just like walking across and like making fun of him. I'm like, dude, what are you doing?
He's so extra. He knew it.
Oh, when they sang The Star, they were talking about how Junior wrote it and then Bambam didn't write the rap.
Yeah. And then Jackie started teasing him, and then Bam was like, you didn't write the rap either. Everybody was asking for a Snapchat. And then he was all like, you guys, I don't know if I want to let it out because I already posted on Twitter and Instagram and everything, so it's okay.
Junior and Bambam were telling people in the pit to like step back.
Oh yeah.
And that was really nice of them.
It was really sweet, but there was this one girl in the pit, I saw her, she turned around and she got mad at everybody. She was like, get back, they're telling me to get back. And I was like, I felt scared for the people in pit with her.
Oh my god, hearing 1:31 a.m. live. Excuse me, not yet. 1:31 a.m. was first. And like my ears were like blessed, man. JB and Young J just singing together.
It's a Sim song.
Mark and Junior's stage, it was very
Oh yeah, it was
cute. They were wearing like colored suits.
That was the title higher.
Higher.
Yeah.
I love Game of Thrones season 7.
Oh, I heard they gave away the chairs.
Yeah. We kept interacting with fans, like when they were behind stage, they had like a dance time thing, and then where they taught the fans how like the dance to each song, and then like everyone was like on camera.
Yeah, there's this time where the row behind us was on camera to go dance.
And we were like just sitting
yeah,
there.
we were like, ah! They were doing home run, and I was like dancing in my seat. I was like, oh.
I was recording and dancing.
Yeah. I wanted to stand up, but I didn't want to be rude because like it was supposed to be them. It wasn't us.
Oh, and then Mark's aunt one of Mark's family members was the last one. That was so cute.
Shenanigans, stop it.
Yeah.
She danced like 5 times.
I know, they just kept showing her.
Straight hot.
We wanted to be last, so we actually had to go to the bathroom after the concert. So we went to the bathroom and we took our time, and then once we found out that we were the last in line to go to the elevator to go down, we were like, yes, this is gonna happen. Yes. And when we went down the elevator, we just like stood by the door like waiting for our turn.
There was like this room right here, and then the whole room where everybody else was.
Yeah, like the pit and P2 area.
There was this one girl, she was leaving the venue, and then the security guard was like, are you sure you want to leave? You know that if you exit through these doors, you're not allowed to come back in, right? Once you leave, it's over. And she was like, yeah, I know, I understand. He was like, do you want to give your high touch to anybody?
And then she looked around and she's like, no, they all look like they have one anyway. And Jessica's raising her hand.
I don't know why she
want it.
There.
She could have came though.
Oh.
Too bad.
They were letting us in, but then they let our room in first. They were like, okay, everybody stand up, let's go in line, get in line for high touch.
Yeah.
And so we weren't last.
Which really sucked because we thought we were going to be last, but whatever.
Oh.
And then these girls in front of us.
Yeah, they stepped out of line and like, oh,
go
keep
ahead.
going,
and I'm
keep
just
going,
like,
you're supposed to go.
Just
like,
go.
Oh
like, it doesn't matter.
my gosh. Yeah,
I was like holding everyone else.
I was so mad at them. The first person was Junior, and Jessica's gonna beat me up. But
she just can't.
Like right when you walk in, there's like this box, and God Seven's in like the back of it.
No, he was sitting in front.
No, I know, but the setup of the thing was like there's a box, like there's this extra thing right here. And so the first thing I saw was Junior. I was like, oh my gosh, this is Junior. And so I was kind of just. But yeah, I saw, and I was like, I like a little. At that moment, and then I didn't notice Bambam until I got to him because Junior was like right there. They look super nice, and their skin is so nice. And then so I told that I love him.
No,
what did I say? I think I just shook his hand. I was like, oh my gosh, Junior, hi. And then Bambam, I was super happy. Oh my gosh, I wanted to cry, but he was the second person. And so I grabbed his hand with both of my hands. I was like, oh my gosh, babe, I love you so much, watch Naruto. And then I moved on to JB. And after Sasha said that he was still looking at me after.
Or he did a double take, like he looked at her, then he looked at me, and then he looked at her again.
Oh my gosh, when she told me after the concert, I started crying. Okay, anyway, after that was JB. And then JB was like, chill. He was like, he just shook my hand. And I was like, JB, you're a great leader. And he was like, he smiled, and he was like, he didn't say anything. After JB was Mark, and I told him that he did a good job, and I was supposed to tell him to subscribe to SeoulSweet, and I got like pressured. I was like, oh my god, what am I supposed to say again? And then so I was like, oh my god, Mark. Next is Yugyam. I told him he was an amazing dancer and that he needs to teach me how to dance. He was like, he just nodded and smiled. He was so cute. And then Youngjae, oh my gosh, his eye smile is so nice. He's adorable. I was like, oh my gosh, Youngjae, I love you so much. And then Jackson, Jackson was like, gangster, and I did like the bro handshake thing, right? And then I tried to tell him that I loved him, but the security was like, okay, move on, and they ushered me out.
Okay, yeah, Junior was first, and then like I didn't know he was first, and then I just was like so surprised at like how shiny his eyes were. Like his eyes were just like really big, and I was like, whoa. And then his skin he's like really white, like in person he's really pale. And then I think I was like I was shook. I was like, oh, Junior! And then I had to walk to Bambam, and I was like, You do you. I don't know if he heard me because like he was already going to the next person. And then I went to JB. I was like, oh shit. Oh shoot. And then I think I said I love him and that he's a great leader. And then he he smiled. I wanted to shake him with 2 hands, but I think I only did 1 hand. I don't know. I'm stupid. And then right after him was Mark, which is it's a little awkward. And then I told Mark he was cute, but I don't know if he was looking at me or if he was looking at the girl behind me. So I got swerved. And then it was Yugyam, and then I told him I love his dancing, and then he was just like smiling. And then Young Jae, oh my god, he just smiles so bright and his eyes smile. He's so adorable in person.
He looked really tired too.
Yeah, he looked so tired, and he was wearing a black tank top and he wore his hat. I was shook too. I was like, oh Jackson! And I tried to do the bro thing, but I only got like this far, and I couldn't fist bump him. I wanted to tell him to take care of himself and that like I love you and stuff, but. Yeah, it just ended really fast. But like I'm pretty sure I made eye contact with all of them. Yeah, we just made eye contact with all of them. It was amazing.
I was shook. Okay. Oh, the last thing was the letters. I put it in my backpack and I was like, oh wait, what about the letters? And so we went back and asked the security guard, and I was all like, wasn't there a thing where they said we could give them letters? And he was like, no, I don't think they do that kind of thing. And it's like, none of the security guards knew anything. Like, if you ask them, they'll be like, oh, I don't know. No, you can ask. And I was like, okay. So, but then when we went down the stairs, there was this box for the letters, so I was able to put it in there.
That was our Fly in LA experience.
I was so happy.
It was a day to remember.